Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Astroneer, and we have one task today, and it's to make some trains, or rails, or whatever we're doing. Figure it out, get the resources for it, that kind of thing. I pulled up the research here, and we should have enough bytes for it all, because of the science still going on the ice planet, but let's see, we need resin, or, well, rather, rail engine, made out of this stuff here. It's mostly resin, aluminum, a little bit of copper for the engine. Let's just get it all here. So we'll go engine, car, and then none of the rest of that should matter, and then we'll need the line. So the rail post, tall rail post, same cost, same resources. We'll figure out what the difference between those is. And then rail junction, probably not now, but at some point, sure. So let's just get it. And then we can take a look at all that. So mostly resin, aluminum. Now we have some resin, but I don't think I have any aluminum, which is kind of a problem. So what I think we're going to need to do is get some. Now, actually, keeping an RTG on me is basically the same as a battery, isn't it? Because this only produces, or it'll push out 1U, and this generates 1U. So I was going to make a battery, but never mind. We should get a soil canister. I left mine up there so we could take more iron back. And I'm pretty sure it's resin. It sure is. So a small canister, and then some tethers to go do some mining, probably. So let's grab some compound, because we're going to need to get aluminum. And then we can get resin kind of anywhere. We'll see. But I'd love to take the car here. Hang on. Tethers, thank you. We may need to rebuild how the car's looking. So let me unplug this real quick. Let me make the rest of these tethers. A lot of this stuff can stay. Like, I really don't need these oxygen filters. Might be good when we go into space next time, but for now, no thank you. We have a beacon. I don't think I need the beacon on this, to be honest with you. On the compass, it has its own little, like, tractor marker. And I'm not going to lose it, probably. So let's put the battery with the generator up front. That opens up a whole storage thing for us. I'd also love just to get the rest of this fixed up with some medium storages, so let's try to do that here. Or let me come in here, take a look at where storage is. Storage silo, titanium, not iron. There is large storage silo is aluminum and steel, or steel and okay, yeah. So we're stuck with medium storage still. Let me make some of those. And I should be able to take the resin off of this to make a second one. So let's give that a second here to print. And then we'll get a second one. We'll have 3, and then we can get all the stuff. Okay, perfect. And I don't have any more resin. Beautiful. Do I need the wide mod for this? I'm going to take it. Why not, basically? At least while we're here. Okay, perfect. 2 medium storages. Let's drop them on. I'm a little too far away. And twist them that way, and perfect. So yeah, we should be good to go. We want probably a lot of aluminum. Probably just, you know, two aluminum, so 16 aluminum and 8 resin I'd be pretty happy with, and, well, 8 more in my backpack, so I guess we might as well get equal amounts. We also, I'm pretty sure, needed... Let me hop out here for a second, if I can remember the button. Some copper just for the engine, that's fine. We have copper. No, we don't need... I was thinking of ceramic for some reason. Not today. So let's go in our very familiar cave that I just keep going down. And we'll take a look at this. This is the one that I dug all the way down the center in. So we should have no problem finding aluminum and such in those caves. Yeah. It's right here. Is our hole down there. I think that's oh, that's laterite. Perfect. There should still be some up here I'll get. Just, you know, while I'm here, we can look through this. And I also think there was resin up here. So let me look around. Right, that's nothing. That's why I picked the tethers back up from there. There's a bunch of compound and then a bunch of laterite. And some resin in the back. So beautiful. It's exactly what I needed. Let's throw this down. Okay, that is tethered. Perfect. And, like, let's just go to town. We should have no problems with power here. And resin, aluminum, whatever we get, want to see. Looks like another kind of mini room back there, but looks like there's nothing in it. Maybe some in the ceiling as well. Look at you go. And, yeah, we'll do this for a couple minutes here. And hopefully have enough to build some rail posts and I suppose just a car, or we'll figure out what we need. I've fallen all the way in. There is some more stuff down there. Looks like some quartz, some research stuff, so a whole big cave. I should be full here. Did I drop any? I did drop some. Let me get up this way. That would be nice. Thank you. Place this down, and then we'll take this up to the surface real quick. So yeah, it's gonna be a second of just, you know, gathering, but then we'll have some fun with some train stuff. Let's see, how do I get out of here? There's gotta be, yeah, I could probably just cut through the wall. There's also a little bit of aluminum right there that we just saw. I could also, ooh, I could take a storage down with me, fill my backpack, walk both back up. That's not a horrible idea. I could also leave my tethers here, because I can only carry 6 at a time. And I might need a couple tethers, but I don't need 2, certainly. Let me pick this up. And that's actually, I've never thought of this before. I don't think ever. Okay, if we, like, fall, we'll drop it. Or if we start sliding, but actually there's quite a lot of sliding. Am I able to take this back up? I guess I don't slide if I'm walking uphill. Which makes total sense. But that's good. Let's see here. Through here, come through here. Yeah, I really should cut through the wall. Will I? Maybe. But let's just put this down. Can I expand it? No. I can't expand it when it's not attached to a platform, which is totally fine. We'll just use it like this, or I'll twist it kind of like that, so we can access both sides from the one side. And then just, like, give me whatever. Let's see here. Perfect. Let's not fall in this hole. Let's, in fact, actually cover up this hole if I can. Thank you. And then I should be... nope. Help. Yep. Okay. I didn't fall to my death. I should get up before I perish, though, of oxygen starvation. And I would love to dig out of this. And that's why you cover the holes, and I guess I didn't see that one. So let's see. Bring me back up here. It's kind of a mess, understandably. Let's throw in a bunch of this stuff. I should be able to still reach the... Yeah, I can still reach the back. Ah! I dropped one. That's fine. Okay. And let's pick up anything that's on the ground right now. There should be a fair amount. Okay, and then this stuff is... This is leading straight into the pit right here. Oh, you know what? Mine all this, throw it out the back of me. It's actually kind of sweet. So that I don't need to deal with this kind of thing. I can just clear this out. We don't have to go near the hole again. And then we can just pick it up off the ground to take it back up with me. Thanks to the RTG, we're doing fine on power. We don't need oxygen for a second. Just, you know, because... Perfect. Now I have this little stash. And then we can really kind of try to do that with the rest of this too. So let me... This is only going to carry like one more, isn't it? That's unfortunate. I think we're good on aluminum. I'm going to throw that on the ground, and then I'm going to pick up the rest of this resin here. How's that sound? And that way, that stuff is going to stay on the ground probably. Let's see, how full am I? One more. One more of whatever is totally fine with me. Preferably resin, though. Okay. Yeah, that stuff is going to stay on the ground. We can bring it back up here at least, so it's a little easier to get. I have one more... Oh, God. I have one more storage on the rover. I should have made a large rover, probably, but... Oh, well. Let's see. Help, and there we go. And then I have one more space. Let's just keep going here for a second. The top is kind of all gone. Let me just make sure I get all this stuff. Let me not fall all the way in. Okay, perfect. Something at least. And then try to get out of here. Oh no. Oh, okay. Save the resin? Nope. It's still technically kind of accessible. We can deal with it at some point, or maybe we'll never come back here. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to take what's in my backpack, and this storage we'll leave. We'll come down with the other... No. I'm going to fill the other storage with what's in my backpack, mostly. And then I think I'll just come back down here for a full backpack, and then we're gone. We have a crap ton of aluminum. It's okay. We're going to use most of it. We'll be good for a long time. Some things might end up on the floor. Maybe not. We have space. Or we can make some space. So let's see. Is this one isn't full? Now it's full. And then we can take this down. Yeah, let's actually take this down. Never forget everything I just said. Because I do not have 8 things on my backpack right now to put in here. Oh, perfect. I kept it the whole time. Maybe if you pick it up while sliding, you're okay. Interesting. That I wouldn't expect that, but whatever. We gotta go across this. I dropped it. And we're good. Okay. Yeah, let's fill this with resin especially. And then get my backpack full here of the rest of it. And that's it. The rest of you are staying there. I didn't get that much resin, but I mean, it's a lot easier to get it on the surface and fill up a rover. But, yeah. Let's head up here. Let's take this home, and we'll throw this stuff right on the smelter. We'll build some rail posts. Cars should be relatively easy. Sorry, no, the engine. The engine is, I think, all we want. We have no real reason to make train cars, at least at this point, to move stuff around. Because it would only be to move around, like, large stuff, and I don't really have large stuff I want moved. Unless we pick up our whole base and just leave it at the gateway, but then... what's the point of the train? Where would it go if I pick up the whole base and move it to the other side of the train? Go somewhere else, I guess. But anyways, we'll start that here. Let's plug this in right over here. So it has a little extra battery. Let's not break that tether, thank you. And I think the best way to do it would be to grab a full thing of a smeltable. So just the aluminum here. And is there an empty one? Not quite, but we can make one empty. And then just switch them out. So like you, goodbye, you're in, and then that is currently smelting. We'll tilt and expand. And then I can throw the rest of my stuff on here. And once it becomes, you know, full aluminum, we'll toss it off somewhere. I should toss off a lot of this, like, iron. Just so there's space for the smelted aluminum and such. And the fact that, you know, you don't really need iron sitting right there. Perfect. Let's get these on here. Throw this back on the rover. Oh, you've unfolded. That's totally fine. Come on, give me the prompt. Thank you. And then let's put our tethers just somewhere for now. I'll just keep them on me, I suppose. Grab the rest of the laterite. That is it. And then we'll maybe just leave it here on the floor next to it. I think that kind of works. And then when it stops melting, we'll know to use it. Let's put some aluminum over here. Let's put some over here just for funsies. Where did that go? Did it snap into the printer? Oh, it did. Okay, that's fine. Set it to this so it doesn't constantly display an outline. And then we want to print. I think medium has the engine itself. Perfect. Resin, copper. So let's get a copper on there. Don't have much. We'll need to get some at some point, but there's also some right there. And then let's pick up this resin. And supply this guy with some. And this is actually going to need quite a bit of resin. Probably should have just switched out some platforms, but that's okay. Perfect. So, rail engine. Hit it. And then small, you're going to print some posts. Now let's look. Rail post bundle. Tall rail post bundle. I think we'll have to actually deploy them to see the difference. Put some more aluminum on here for when you're all done. Let's put some more aluminum over here. And then we can put these empty storages back on the rover, just like that. On the tractor. Oh, look. You should just make a rover so I don't ever have to remember the word tractor. Which I think I could actually do. Let me check this. I don't have anything done. That's okay. Where is buggy? Large rover seat. Medium rover. Plastic rubber. No. Beetle. Crazy stuff. Large rover. No, not happening. Landing pad. I guess I'll unlock. It is a quest. Should unlock the medium shuttle too. I'll want them eventually. Oh, rail station. Oh. We might need this? Oh. Oh, crap. Used to stop and board railway vehicles. Titanium, copper, quartz. Titanium, we can go get from the ice planet. We know where it is. We have all that. I just don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. Titanium, copper, quartz. I should have brought some with me. I should have brought at least a few with me, which is unfortunate. I've just realized I had an extra canister here the whole time. Oh well. Let's see. We have a rail engine. Let's throw this down back here. Let's grab our posts. Let's make some tall posts just to see. I don't think we need any junctions at the moment. We can always, I don't know, fix it if we need to. But rail engine, locomotive, 2 slots, oxygen, personal transport, faster trains. Okay. We sit right there, and then, you know, we obviously need somewhere to put it. Maybe if I'm driving it, I don't need the actual thing. Let's use the rail post bundle. Okay, so I get a rail post. Looks just like that, kind of how we expected based on the thing we saw on the planet. Oh, hello. Is there an option here wherever the controls are? Because you can auto deploy tether with T. There's no option to auto deploy things like power extenders or not auto deploy, but just a quick button to do it. I have to actually put it on the ground. And I guess I could use it like this. Okay. So it's basically like a tether. And we can straighten it out here or twist it or do some weird stuff. And it does go... What does gray mean? Does blue mean not quite? No, blue still works. Maybe it's just telling you you're getting close to the edge. Yes, pretty much. And it's going to be a nightmare to line these up. That looks pretty good. And so, hang on. Call nearest car. Recall failed. It's not powered. Which makes complete sense. I think we'll want some power extenders for this. I don't really want to move it from where it is. And we'll make sure that I don't want to do that. But let's get some power extenders and probably plug into... I mean, we can plug this in anywhere, actually. So I can plug it in here, or... Let's actually just throw it on these platforms. So pop this off. I'm probably going to need both, if not more. And let's get this to a spot where I can extend off of it. Nope, way too far. A little too far. Okay, nope, we don't want you on directional power. I guess that's what that looks like. How horrifying. What cursed thought. I guess if we wanted to just use this for power in a one-way direction, but why would we want that? We could use the rails for that, but it doesn't make much sense to me. And we're going to need more power extenders, which I should still have. I don't think I've used a full one yet. There we go. Good thing I made a bunch and got all 2 of those graphite that I've ever used. Let's pop this one out, and this should be the last one. Let's switch it to networked power, put it down here, plug it in, great distance. Are you kidding me? I think we'll just be moving this slightly, and then we can move the other side as well. Beautiful. And it is getting power, or oxygen. I assume through here it's just that weird visual bug where the lines don't actually show oxygen. Are you kidding me? You were good just a second ago. Come on. Was it because I went this way, I guess? Yeah, now it's blue up to here and then whatever. Visual things. Oh, we can tether off of this as well. Entirely, right? Oh, just the posts, not the actual rail, which is fine. Let's make sure we take our bundle here. Let's put our power extenders down. Let me see. Where did they go? Am I crazy? Oh, I left them on the floor. Let's put those somewhere where it makes sense. We could use them on the other end if I needed to power stuff, but I don't think I'll be doing that. And yeah, we basically want just a straight shot to the gateway, or we could curve it technically. Oh, I'm stupid. The gateway's the other way. That's actually fine then. Actually, you know what? Leave this here. I kind of regret picking it up. This will be the end. So I'm powering it, you know, kind of from the middle, but that's fine. And let's actually see if I can use call nearest car. Recall failed. Is it because I don't have the rail station? Call railway vehicles to... But this can do it too. Or is it facing the wrong way? Or something? I don't know. Insufficient power, but it's here. Okay, beautiful. So we can... Insufficient power. I have batteries. Train length 16. Train power draw 3U per second. I have 3 batteries and RTG. These aren't spinning at the moment. But why is power lacking? Oh, is it because I'm... No, I'm not burning anything right now. Did I actually get through all that? I think I did. Okay, sweet. Make more, actually... Give me the tall posts. How tall are you? Okay. So it's kind of okay. You could use it to go up, or I don't know, it just kind of hits a little different. You could use it to do this kind of thing, or start going higher. I imagine we'll want both. Make me one more rail post bundle for now, the standard. I think we'll probably be using the tall one sparingly, if at all. It actually finishes in like half a millisecond. Yeah, why is the power here struggling? It was, right? We have 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 battery. We should be able to output 5U. And I think we are. Because the batteries... Let me check this one. It seems actually fine. I'm just a little confused. Okay, now it's not saying... Sometimes it says it. I don't know. Sure, whatever. This should be fine. Let's play some more of these, huh? So let's see. Put my talls at the bottom. I have 2 talls. Okay, that's fine. But we'll kind of want to just throw it down. I guess it really doesn't need to be... It doesn't need to make sense elevation-wise. We can kind of just put them wherever, right? And we're breathing off of this, so, like... This is totally fine to just build it like this. And does it need to be perfectly straight? No. I would like it to be relatively straight, but, like, that still looks fine. And if it has to tilt, if it has to do stuff, that's okay with me. But yeah, I think this will really... If I can get to the gateway, like, super quick, or come out of the gateway super quick. Look, even if it's tilting, it kind of looks like a sick futuristic roller coaster or something, man. It looks like kind of sick. I'm kind of digging it, honestly. I don't know when we'll be using the talls. I get what they're for now. I didn't a second ago. Can I tether onto... I totally can. That's insane. Because we've solved... We've kind of solved the oxygen problem, which I guess isn't necessarily a problem. Just really early game, and then every other thing you get solves the problem. It is in benefit of breathing better, transporting stuff, or, you know, that's kind of the game, I guess. We're just going to go right over our big clay hole here. Throw this down. Let's see, 1 use. There we go. It just disappears. Dude, this is... It's a little weird, but also it's like, you know, the elevation changing. So let's see. Put this down. Like this doesn't need to be like that for no reason, unless we're actively turning. It's lagging a little bit here. That was weird. We weren't dropping frames. That was just the game being weird. We're fine. But, like, yeah, this is a totally okay strategy. Just put it down. Go like this. Now we will... It's a lot... Oh. Let's actually do a crazy turn. I didn't realize I was this far. Let's see. Kind of like... Make the curve at least make sense. Oh, I love that. That's good. Dude, they did a great job with this. This is sick. Okay. Curve's still kind of going, but we do need to keep going. Still need to curve a little bit. I think we'll go through the normal mountain area we normally use. It just, well, we can use tall posts for that, can't we? To just go right over them, or, you know, make it look kind of cool. So let's see. This one can be pretty straight. Here we go. Get it until it's blue. Save as many as you can, right? No need to place more than you have to a reasonable extent. Some of these are a little shorter than they can be, but that's fine. I'm not maxing out every single one, but at least put it down when it's blue and, you know, about to be maxed out. And there we go. I'm wondering if it's better to just drop multiple of these. Oh, but then this starts happening, right? Let's make that connection impossible at least. Oh, no, and then it's going to start... Oh. Oh, I guess it's, you know, I can't make a junction without a junction, obviously. Which we could totally make junctions off of this whenever, but I have no reason to go anywhere else. Let's just pick this up. Okay. And it's curving a little bit there. Let's straighten it out. Boom. And then we... It is basically straight over this. Okay. Let's pick up our thing here. Which I guess I should have done a while ago. We have 2 more of those. Let's try some talls right about here. And yeah, okay. Like, it obviously doesn't extend the thing off of the floor. But it does kind of... It makes this make more sense, I feel like. You're higher off the ground. It doesn't feel like you're crashing into a mountain. Which I think is, you know... I'm the one building it. I'm the only one who's ever going to use it, but it just kind of feels better. Plus, I guess it would actually help you get over stuff like this. If we had the length here, I kind of... Let's just leave this here. Did I drop the thing? I can't tell. Okay, let me... Sorry. I gotta break you so you don't accidentally kill me if I'm on the train at some point. Let's cover that back up. Thank you. Something like that. It looks a little terrible, but we're okay. Let's scan this. Where did the thing go? Here it is. The tall would help with little bumps like this, right? If both of these were normal size, you would be cutting into the thing, I'm pretty sure. But this actually lets you go right over these little bumps and whatnots. Let's make this kind of go a little bit more like that. No, not quite. That looks silly. Just put it down here. Yeah, it's kind of it's pretty uneven up here, and we're getting into some weird stuff. Let me pick that up and come all the way up here. Maybe, actually, probably a lot this way is much better. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, I really wish I could just use these from the inventory, but that's okay. Maybe there's a way to do it. I'm just silly, or they didn't give me a tutorial on it. This is a normal sized one, isn't it? Let's pick that up. Whoops. I was like, that looks very strange. Okay, let's put this. Oh boy, it is all over the place because we are not on stable ground. So let me actually make some stable ground here. If I can find a good spot to elevate and then make something flat here, I would love to. I would love to. Would really love to. There we go, kind of like this, and then a whoop. And I mean, if we never take a rover through here again, which will we? Will we need to? I don't think so. This should be fine. This is gonna be a little a little silly, but here we go, right into the ditch. And I could, like, you know, maybe make a rover with a drill on it, or just kind of fix this up, but I think we'll live. Kind of going around town like this, like it's a sweet roller coaster, and they seem to have no problem with it. So it's a great thing. I was thinking these were gonna have to, you know, be in a straight line and, you know, normal rail physics, but this is, like, the fact that I can just put that there and it works, sick. Let's kill the plant here. Bounce fine, whatever this thing is. I think this is the one, yeah. That's terrible. Just... Sure, I would love to return you to your normal state. Thank you. Almost. Let's put this down here. And then, yeah, this is what the tall post is for. Because if we make another one on the other side, we should be able to cut over this no problem. Did I pick up the thing? Uses 1. Okay. We may need one more, which is unfortunate. But I should be able to call the car, I think, and take this back. I would love it to end up, if not literally inside, right next to it where we've carved out that hole at the bottom. So let me actually see where this is. And if I can call, go ahead. How long does it take to get here on its own? I mean, I guess we'll find out. Here it comes. Eventually. I mean, I have no idea if I can upgrade these. There seem to only be this. And if we look down here. Faster trains. Oh. I know, I get it now. The car, the engine, is a one-person thing with a couple slots. The car can be chained, but is itself. It's not a train car. It's also an engine. I was getting it confused because I thought, I'm pretty sure. I think this can move on its own. But I don't think you can connect the engine to several things, or I don't know. Anyways, we're here. So that was not that bad to just call it on my own. And let's see about coming through here, and if we need to go back for more posts, guess what? We have a car. Yep, RTG's really cooking on that one. Okay, I would love to make this line up with the thing. I really doubt it'll let me... Oh, right here is where I was essentially thinking of. I may just clear out a lot of this to make like a landing platform. I don't want to put it on the thing itself. I don't know if it'll let me actually build on the thing itself, maybe. I mean, it'll let you put like platforms and stuff to power it, right? But I don't know if it'll let me do anything else. Or maybe not, now that it's not active, I can't do that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'd love to just chop all this, place this down. Let's see, give me scanned here. And just kind of get rid of this mountain so we have a straight shot into a nice little train station here. Oh yeah. So let's just flatten this out. Ignore that tunnel I built, that really wasn't that necessary. We should be able to flatten a lot of this out now. And this is lined up with that, so that's pretty good. And then, yeah, maybe we don't need more talls if we're just kind of landing right here. Let's get rid of this tree any second now. And if I need to breathe, I can really go either way. There we go. Let's maybe raise this just a touch. Car on rail line, let's get you off of here. Fix that up. And then we should be able to, I don't know, just kind of... We'll go up for a second there, but pretty much just park it right here. I don't really mind if it's... I mean, we shouldn't lose oxygen on that. Going from here, which has infinite oxygen, to right here, we'll be fine. We can plug in and build something I might need over here someday or whatever, but that looks like a finished line to me. Let me just flip this around. Hello? Hang on. There we go. Can I get in it, though? Thank you. And... hang on. Get rid of this rock. These should be despawn at any time now. Let me get rid of everything else floating. But let's take it home. And that'll be great. So I pop out of the gateway from whatever planet. You can call the car. It might take a second. And then I just ride it down. Beautiful. It is isn't as fast as I would love it to be. But it's a lot better than trying to buggy or do whatever here. And then we just take it home. Right, if the buggy was never over there, how do I get home? That kind of thing. I can just drive it straight home. We can get what we need, transfer stuff off our backpack, which is, you know, the special resources. We make stuff here. We make our alloys. We take it places. And we're good. Now, I'd love to be able to flip this automatically or make a loop or something. Maybe I could with a junction, technically, but we're fine here. Let's flip it the right way and... Yeah! Kind of sick. I guess we could. Let's put down our... Oh, I have one more. Did I literally do this perfectly? I mean, I have no use for the one more. We'll need it eventually. I'll put it down somewhere. I just don't know. Do I have a slot for it? I do. Okay. Wonderful. Let's see. We could look at the... I want to see the rail car at least while I'm here. This can be, you know, just the train episode. It's going to be in the large. Yeah, rail car. What's that about? And then at some point when we have all that tungsten and stuff... Rail platform. Stop and board railway vehicles. Can automate unloading and unloading. I don't know. I guess we'll see, or... There's one on that other planet I guess I could look at, but no need. I can't take it back with me. Unless I could package it. I might need the large shuttle for that, but... I don't think we really need it, at least here. It's for what we're doing. Maybe if you're doing some crazy automation stuff, and I don't think we'll be getting into that because there's no need for that to beat the game, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Let's just print this and see how this guy works, and probably not crash the trains. It would be really funny if just running one into another just blew it up, but I don't think that's the case. Hopefully it's not, because I think I'm going to try. I have to know, right? But... Let's look at rail car here. Slow railway vehicle that can be chained together. Okay, so is this drivable in and of itself? I don't think I could ride it, but can I connect it to the car? Because it says it's slow and blah, blah, blah. Like, what if I put this here and put this here? Those are, in fact, connected. And I can do whatever I want with them. Okay, so I don't get it. But, you know what this can be used for? Is this any slower, by the way? Hang on. Train length, 2 of 6. Train power drop. Now it's 4, because I have an extra guy. Maybe it being attached... I think this is the same speed. But I can use this to... And we might actually find some here. Bring home... Because they're large slots, they're the 2x1s. Any research balls that may be nearby here. And we can just set those to research. We can go right back, set those up. Just fine. There's a bunch of clay. I don't see any in the trees. There's probably some in the forest if we don't find any. But like, aha, there's one. And then we can get one more. I think there's another one up there. But let's see. We got oxygen for a second. Let's grab this. And that is nice that they're large slots. Or we could put... You could put storage on these as well. Are they... Okay, they do fit. Just checking. We put storage on these as well. And use that to transport stuff between planets. Because if I'm just teleporting, blah, 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 I may have more than one inventory of stuff to take back. I would have to teleport several times, which is fairly annoying. What I'm going to do, just so it makes more sense here. I have to teleport several times. But that would work to just load up an inventory full of stuff, because we can't... Yeah. That seems like it would work fine. Maybe there's a way you can take something with you, or I don't think so, though. I think it's just stuff on your backpack, but we could, you know, load up a storage with things, go back, put more stuff in my backpack, take it home, take it all home with me in one trip at least. Let's flip this around again. I don't think I need to, but I don't love the idea of just backing up forever. It just feels weird. Rather take the second to just flip the engine. And let's get these researching. Just so we have them, because I used a lot of points. We still have a lot of points. I think the research on the ice planet is still going 40 minutes later. I didn't give it very much power. I took an RTG with me, right? So it only has 1.5 U, but 1.5 out of 2 up there. Anyways, thanks for watching. I think we'll be back tomorrow. I think we need... What do I need titanium for? The chemistry station? Chemistry lab. Tungsten. And tungsten, let me take a look at the Astropedia here. Tungsten is wolframite. Is this correct? I'll remember it one day. Yes. So we want to go to the moon, essentially. We also probably want to grab titanium from our ice planet. I would need more shelters and stuff. We'll figure out what to do with all that next time. And I definitely want to bring a buggy wherever I'm going. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for whatever we're doing tomorrow.